All right, so this will be the last video on synthetic division. And at this point, I think I've covered all the scenarios, but if you need more help or if you need another video posted, just send me an email or a question through Remind, and I'll do my best to get another video posted. All right, so I've got x to the fifth plus 4x to the third minus 13x minus 11. So this polynomial is missing some terms. And when I mean missing some terms, I mean that every exponent value is not accounted for. So it doesn't go 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. There are terms that we would consider to be missing. But when we do synthetic division, we have to account for those. So I could rewrite the problem like this. I could actually say that this is x to the fifth plus 0x to the fourth plus 4x to the third plus 0x squared minus 13x minus 11 divided by x plus 1. Okay? Because when I set up my problem to use the technique of synthetic division, I have to have a placeholder for every variable term in descending order. So if I don't do this step or account for it when I set up my problem, my answer is going to be wrong. So I'm going to drop my first coefficient, which is 1, then 0, then 4, then 0, then negative 13, and then negative 11. And then I take the opposite of what's here. So I have a plus 1. So I use negative 1. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the synthetic division technique. So I bring down 1 and then I multiply. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Add 0 plus negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1, positive 1. Add 4 plus 1, which is 5. Negative 1 times 5, negative 5. Then I add 0 plus negative 5 is negative 5. Negative 1 times negative 5 is positive 5. I'm going to add those, and I get negative 8. Multiply negative 1 times negative 8, which is 8. And then I add those, and I get negative 3. All right, so this is my remainder. This is my constant. This is my x term. This is x squared. This is x to the third. And this is x to the fourth. So my final answer, when I divide this polynomial divided by x plus 1, is 1x to the fourth. I didn't have to write that 1. Minus x to the third plus 5x squared minus 5x minus 8. And then my remainder, I always put plus, but you don't have to. And then I put negative 3 on top divided by x plus 1. So now my final answer, okay? All right, now when you're in Delta Math, okay, you don't have to do plus and then put negative 3 on top. You could just put a minus sign right here and then put 3 over x plus 1. That's just a habit that I've had, okay? So again, remember, that is your numerator, okay? And then x plus 1, that's your denominator for when you have a remainder. If this had been 0, I would not have a remainder. Okay, so I think you have everything you need to do your Delta Math assignment. It's posted in Delta Math titled Synthetic Division. Good luck, you guys.